What's up, YouTube? We are back with another episode of Homer Simpson, the catcher in the Cardinals organization. This is episode 3. As you can tell by my voice, I am feeling like crap, but I need to get you guys some videos. So there's only going to be 2 videos today, Homer Simpson and Frank the Tank. Again, guys, I am so sorry. I'm sick, but I want to get you guys some videos out. So hoping to keep it about 45 minutes. In the background, you might hear my TV. I have Game 7 Ducks Edmonton, go Edmonton on. So without further ado, let's get into some games. We are coming back against Frisco and Midland at the least, at the most, or at the least. Hopefully get through the Arkansas game, guys. I am feeling like crap. So let's get as many games in as we can. I got still Frank the Tank to do. So let's go. So Homer is still batting 9th for this team. We are 3-3. We've only had road games, so it's our first time the fans will see Homer Simpson at home. With the Frisco Rough Riders sitting at 3-3 also. And again, guys, I have a cough drop in my mouth, so if you hear something clicking around, that's that. Again, I am very sorry. If you can't understand me, I hope you guys can. Let me check something real quick to see if this is working. It looks like it is.
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last.
So Homer Simpson's up to bat.
And now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up.
In the bottom of the 3rd. Why did I swing so much?
Start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one.
Stupid pitch.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Homer's looking for Springfield's up 1-0. 2 out, bottom of the 4th, 2-0.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run.
Okay, Homer's up again. 2-on-2 out again, bottom of the 6th.
Simpson 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on.
We'll see if he can this over the wall.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage.
Is his name Simpson on
a Thursday night following this?
It looks like pitcher's name is Simpson.
Ready for another shot now. Homer Simpson.
It's not, I don't know. This is a different pitcher. So 4-2 Frisco now. We need a on base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Dang it.
Up, calling for it, Aguilera. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. 4-2 the final score.
Frisco takes this one 4-2.
Gets the win in relief.
Oh, Sampson. Where's Simpson? Okay, let's get into the next game.
Minor league baseball on the show as our road trip makes a stop.
We dropped to 3-4.
Andrew Morales starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series.
So we had 1 game off.
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in
And
right.
there's
This
our
one has
home
a
run.
chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Okay, I didn't know we had that celebration.
Shot down the line in right. Second
What the
home
hell
run
are we
early
doing
in
with
the
homie?
year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Okay, homeboy.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show.
And Homer just showing off as he rounded the bases.
Digging in to try it again. Homer Simpson.
Let's see if he can show this one off again.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
1 on 2 out. Bottom of the third.
The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field.
I got that one.
21 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to
I
retire.
want to know how big ass Homer Simpson did that. Flip. 4-0 Springfield, bottom of the fifth.
Homer Simpson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone.
Let's do
That's
some
where you want to
showtime.
pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
That's inside.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with
Yeah,
one.
but he
The guy
was
took the
inside.
pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Come back with that again.
Quick strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 21 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying.
Okay, we're playing some defense.
Chris Alonso. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
That's not where we wanted the damn ball.
Simpson.
So we're up 6-3, bottom of the 6th.
What he did back in the second inning. We'll flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
That should have been crushed.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Another one sent foul.
So let's go.
Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Make him pitch pitches.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired.
Up 7-3, bottom of the 8th.
17, Homer Simpson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Homer's got the green light.
There's a knee-high pitch
Didn't
that
like that
catches the
pitch, though.
zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and
Thought I
away.
was gonna
He'll be fine
fall.
coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Dang
and they
it.
come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down. 7-4
But
is
Springfield
the
still
final
wins
score
it.
in tonight's game. Andrew Morales earns his first win of the season.
So we went 1 for 5. Excuse me. Okay, let's go see if we can spend some training points. Okay, that's where we're going to get to. So we're 60 overall, 60 adjusted. Did we put the equipment on Homer? Yes, we did. We do have the... But we still don't have... We need to go out and find an elbow guard and back grip. And there's a couple more things we have to upgrade. I'll check into that after I get done streaming. Get into the games against Midland. Homer batting, moving up to the 4th position to bat. So far, we don't have no stats over the last 10 games, I guess. Homer is 2 for 9 in 3 games against this team, the Rockhounds. So let's get back into the game.
Is live and on the air on the show tonight. The opener.
So we're on Colin
Taylor. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
So are we in the 2nd game of the series?
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
What the heck?
Ball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away.
No,
And
that...
they'll make it into scoring position.
It'd be nice if they freaking would put it where I asked them to. So 2 outs, bottom of the 1st. Let's go.
He's turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped.
Dude, you didn't
foul at
have
home
that
plate.
stolen. Come on, dude. You got 91 speed.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Let's go right here.
Another one
Was
sent
late
foul.
on that one.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
The next 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Didn't catch the corner
That
there.
was an
but
ugly
you could see he
face.
was trying to jam him with that
Wow.
running action on that 2-seam fastball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, come on.
And the inning is over. We played an inning, still nothing. Standing in, Matt McBride. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
That's not one.
Into the box now, number 30. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runners are at first and third with none out. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts him.
So we're down 1-0, bottom of the 4th.
Homer Simpson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
We'll take it.
Looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Here you go. Let's fly.
The 1-1 pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch, and this one's tapped foul at home plate.
2-2 count. Come on, Homer, get a rip on this.
And
Gotta
another
protect.
foul
We
ball.
should have let it go. We have no hits in this. He's pitching a no-hitter.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, he can run. He might be on the move here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a wave
Why
and a
did I
miss
swing
on a
at
ball that
that?
was way out of the strike zone.
Why did we swing it? So new pitcher, we're up 6-1, bottom of the 5th. Luckily the team's doing stuff because we are not.
Started to go around there, but he holds
Nice hold up, Homer.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
2-0 the
We've seen
count,
him
bottom
go
of the
down on
5th,
strikes
1
more
out.
than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Number 30 will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2.
Sorry. No for 3 for Homeboy, 6-4, bottom of the 7th.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point.
Let's use throw time.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
The 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Nothing
That's
across
hard.
here this half of the inning. So
Now we're tied 6-6, bottom of the 9th.
Taylor 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Taylor.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away.
This pitch, I don't understand why it's our fault that the pitcher's screwing up.
Matt McBride. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at 3rd with 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
That's not even.
Base, it's ball 1.
Look how high I'm putting this ball. And this dude can't pitch the damn pitch. It's not even where we put it.
Swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Does Showtime work here?
The 1-1 pitch. Took a wave and one around the shins with no luck.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to make a wild pitch as the go-ahead run.
And I'm going to get blamed for it because this guy can't pitch a damn ball.
Simpson. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggle.
But this is taken in as a
damn it, we got a good freaking pitch.
Ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score
Let's just
tonight.
go in the next
Tyler
game.
Sturdivant claims
It's really
the win out of the
ridiculous.
pen first. Minor league baseball
Homer
now on
crushed
the
the
show
hell
as
out of
our road
that.
trip makes a stop.
I need some pitchers that can pitch.
Comes into this
I
April
freaking-
contest is one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. And a ball 1-0. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here, to really just kind of get some foundation
that's where I
of
put the
winning
ball.
back in your blood.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
And again a throw.
I did
And
not
he'll
tell
get
him to
back
throw
in
over.
safely. Runners are in the
Pitch the
corners
damn
with 1 man
ball.
out. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. So the lead runner holds on, but in now, Homer Simpson.
We're down 3-0.
2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Yeah, they'd have probably called that a strike.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped high in the air.
Shoot.
Muncy is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Digging in for his second
I don't even know
at-bat,
what to pitch to this dude.
he drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him.
This
and I
pitcher is freaking horrid.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but he's been struck.
Ready for another chance. Richie Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping
Thanks
it
for
close.
making me
It's ball
lose
1.
freaking training points, dude.
Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the
Wow,
inside
you
corner.
actually were able to pitch a
Runners
ball
on
over the
first with
freaking
1 down.
plate.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
I'm trying to get him to pitch other pitches.
And the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he
Yeah,
just
you-
whirred back there. 2 away.
You got lucky that he swung at that crap,
Digging in
dude.
and looking for more. Number 46. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
I guess I just gotta
So
talk
no
crap
runs,
to him.
no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in to try it again. Homer Simpson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I don't understand why we can't crush that shit. Sorry about my language.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first.
The guy in front of us could have ran for days.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Just trying to get base hits with Homer right now, just because we're down.
Now a snap move
Really,
over to
dude?
first,
Come
and
on.
he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Now
7-0.
Homer Simpson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Simpson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Muncy is there for it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Homer Simpson.
17, Homer Simpson.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the right fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Number 10 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Okay, we're returning to the clubhouse. Okay, let's go ahead and do some training. '61 overall plus 12. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for me for right now. We are adjusted 63 overall. We're not hitting very well right now. We are in last place. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And again, I'm sorry about the voice. I'm sorry about, I'm sick. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Keep an eye out for Frank the Tank later on today. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye. Oops, no.